Hey Seeker, welcome to the Awakening Her podcast. I am so grateful that you've been led here, and I'm excited for you that you're answering the call to manifest more magic in your life by mastering the law of attraction. So cool. My name is Talia, and I'm committed to cutting the fluff and showing you exactly how to manifest more excitement, ease, success, abundance, confidence, love, and anything else you've been craving. So if you're ready to crack the code on manifestation, amplify your intuition, and play in the quantum, we are now besties. Let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Talia Joy. I'm excited you're here today. Today is going to be a pretty quick episode on the 6 pillars of manifestation. And then in the next 6 episodes, we're going to go into each pillar individually and give you a real in-depth look at each aspect of how we manifest. So this one is just to give you an overview. So if you're into this stuff, if this lights you up, grab a notebook, write these down, and then definitely tune in to the next 6 episodes as we dive in deep. So, the 6 pillars of manifestation. Pillar number 1 is to understand the law of attraction. So you need to actually understand how it works and what it is and the nuances. It's easy to know that like attracts like, but there's so many little things to consider and grand concepts to understand to make it easier on yourself and to really just know how it works so you can hack it and you can rock the system, right? If you don't know how it works, you'll feel resistance, you'll feel unmotivated, not inspired, frustrated, like things are going wrong, or it's just you feel stuck. It's because you don't fully understand or aren't fully acting from a place of getting what law of attraction is, truly getting. So that's pillar number 1 is understanding the law of attraction. Number 2 is launching desires. So this is where we are asking for what we want. And there's a lot of different parts of this as we'll get into in the following episodes, but it's about desiring things. It's about knowing what you want, knowing what your dream life looks like, or the things that you really want to accomplish, getting specific on them. It doesn't have to be super specific, but often we ask someone, or I'll ask somebody, what is it that you want? And they kind of go, oh, I haven't even really thought about that. So it's about launching desires, asking for what you want, and in understanding how the law of attraction works, which is step number 1, you'll understand that sometimes you're launching desires for things that you don't want. So that you're putting out energy in the direction of what you don't want, and the universe takes that also as a desire. So if we're focusing on negativity or that there's not enough, or in lack and scarcity, you're launching a desire for lack and scarcity. So this second pillar is really, really important. We're launching desires for what we do want, and also not launching desires for the things that we don't want. Pillar number 3 is about alignment, and I like to go deep with this, so I actually talk about quantum alignment, acting from a place of her as we've gone through, and what this whole podcast is truly about, from a place of the version of you that already has the thing you want. Getting aligned, not just with what your dream life would feel like, but with who you are in your dream life. Who are you? How are you being in that dream life? I know that doesn't sound like very good English, but it's about who we're being, not what we're doing. So getting into alignment and taking that a step further and getting into quantum alignment with the version of yourself that already has all those things you want. And then coming from a place of be, do, have. So we be that person, we do the things that person does, and then we get to have what we want. Instead of backwards, which is what most people do, is if I have this, then I'm going to do some cool stuff and I'll be happy, right? So we flip that, we get into alignment with that highest version of ourself, even just sometimes, even flirting with it, playing with it, practicing it. And we come from a place of being, of who we are being in this life and what that is attracting, right? So that is pillar number 3. Pillar number 4 is belief systems and clearing blocks. So this is all about what you believe is possible for yourself. If you believe that this thing can come to you, that these opportunities can happen to you, if you believe you are worthy of miracles, if you are worthy of feeling good, also your belief system around how hard things have to be, how much struggle is allowed or you'll tolerate or is normal. So many beliefs, right? We get in our way with our own beliefs. And if you're feeling like this is a thing for you and you didn't listen to the previous episode, I talked about the 5 most common blocks that block us. So if you feel like there's some belief system stuff going on, definitely go back and check that episode out and you'll probably get a lot of clarity. So in this pillar, in pillar 4, we're looking at the belief system. So if I'm working with someone and they are wanting to manifest something specific, say it's a successful business. I've, coached people who are starting businesses. Do you believe that you can do this? Do you believe that people want what you have? Do you believe you can figure out how to do it? Do you believe you'll be supported by the universe, right? So whatever it is you're going after, we want to believe in the success of it. We want to believe in possibility. Do you believe that you really can lose the weight easily, or really can call in the soulmate, or manifest money out of nowhere, right? So this is looking at your belief systems and clearing blocks that are in the way. Pillar number 5 is all about action. So it's about intuitive action, being pulled by the universe that is guiding you where to go and what to do. It's about taking messy action, which means not overthinking it, just going for it, just following what's in your heart with what feels right, with the synchronicities that show up and what you feel led to do, what excites you. So coming from a place of that and then taking the action, doing the thing, even if it's, journaling more or having a bath or going out in nature, or it could be something like hiring a coach, taking a program, taking the trip, leaving your job. It could be big or small, but it's taking action in the direction of the life you want, the direction of the manifestations. So if you want something, if you're calling in something really physical, like a car, you taking action could be just looking online in the buy and sell or, marketplace and seeing what cars are out there and how much money that might be, or, starting to talk to people and saying, yeah, I'm getting a new car. If you know anyone that, just start talking about it, start being it, start acting in the direction, taking some action. And then the last pillar, which is pillar number 6, is receiving, baby. It is a step. Because you know how many of us have so many funky blocks around receiving, myself included? It's about worthiness. It's about love. It's about allowing it to be easy. It's about letting in the miracles. It feels, it sounds to most people like that would be the easy part, accepting the check, right? Easy. But we push away miracles. We push away support and abundance and all of this, our manifestations all the time without realizing it. So receiving is more than just receiving the check. It's an energy of receiving. Do you walk around open and as a clear channel for these manifestations to materialize? So those are the 6 pillars of how I teach manifestation and how it's worked miracles for me and for my clients. And I really encourage you to remember something. Manifestation isn't just about I want more money, or I want a business, or whatever. It's about being called into the fullest expression of who you are, the most abundant, happy, healthy self, right? So it's about bringing in the things in your life that light you up, that have you able to express yourself and have tons of fun and ease and adventure and all the things that you're truly here for. You can probably hear an airplane going overhead. So that's what manifestation is. It's about the fullest expression of who you are and about bringing in the things, the experiences, the synchronicities, the support, the details, right? Bringing in the details for you to live your most amazing life. So all of these pillars really take you through the materialization process, because everything starts as a thought. And when we understand the way that these things work and we can go through the process of how something materializes, it's not a big mystery. We just need to work the system, right? So when you understand law of attraction, first of all, just quickly going through the pillars, and then you focus on something that you want, and you launch that desire, you focus on what you want, you get into alignment with that thing, and you're being that person who already has the thing. You're feeling supported, you're being her, you're moving your body like her, and you're making choices like her. And this is all, you don't have to be perfect. This is the practice, right? I'm just getting you inspired in the practice. So you're getting into alignment, and you're doing, having, you're being her, so you're doing the things she does. You're starting to see and have the things she has. You have a belief system that aligns with that version of you, a belief system that aligns with source, that aligns with all you're meant to be. So you're dissolving blocks as they're coming out. You're acting, you're taking action, you're moving through life unafraid for the most part, right? Again, we don't have to be perfect, but unafraid to invest in yourself, to say yes to life. Unafraid to look at the things that are blocking you and to, get a session with a healer, or get a certification, or take a trip. You're taking action in the direction of what she would do. You just start little, start taking action, start being in nature a little more and drinking a little more, eating a little more plant food, saving away for a trip. Like, just start making some action. And when you do all that, you can feel, even as I'm talking, the process of how something materializes. So once you're taking action, and then you get to receive, you allow the synchronicities, you allow the miracles into your life, you allow the unfolding to happen. You're not trying to control and worry and stress about it. You're just allowing it to show up. You're celebrating, you're grateful. That is how you manifest something. So these 6 pillars, they all work together. And it's not like receiving is any more important than number 1, which is understanding the law of attraction. You have to start from the base and work your way up. Start with understanding law of attraction. Move into launching desires. Launch desires for things you want. Then get into alignment. Get into quantum alignment. Awaken her within you. Be her. Look at your belief systems. Ask if they're conducive, if they're in line with that life that you want, with that person that you are deep down. Dissolving blocks, dissolving negativity, dissolving limits, taking actions, not being afraid to say yes to what life is handing you. Taking action in the direction of your dreams, treating yourself well, doing things for yourself, doing things for life to move along for you, and then receiving it with open arms, grateful arms, an open heart, and allowing it in. That is manifestation. I really look forward to the next 6 episodes where we will go through each step one by one, so that you come out the other side rocking this manifestation thing. I love you so much. Have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. I really hope you loved it. Before I go, I want to acknowledge you for taking time out of your day to fuel your spiritual connection and manifest your future. I know you're busy, and just listening to this raises your vibe, resets your belief, and creates a positive ripple effect into your life. And you are doing such a good job. I am honored that you invited me into your life and into your ears. It's a beautiful thing, and I truly appreciate it. Remember, you are a powerful creator who is creating the most beautiful life as we speak. So today, I cheers to you.